Hi guys and welcome to Bomb Anime.
It's your girl Ruka.
And Big Boy Summer here, bringing you another episode of Burning Kabaddi.
So let's not waste any time.
This episode...
No.
Wait. So this episode was amazing and
And it was so amazing because Ruka won the bet.
Ruka, who's this? What? New phone, who this?
So, you know that we had a bet going on. Big Boy Sama said that our team was going to win this one. And I said that it's obvious that they're not going to win this one because they're about to start a tournament. They're going to lose this match. And then they're going to move on. This is going to light the fire in them. They're going to learn some stuff. They're going to practice. And they're going to come back harder in the tournament. And of course I won. That's what happened. Exactly what I said was going to happen happened. So what do you think you should do then?
Look, we don't do this show so that we can talk about who won this and who said that.
Alright, just say Ruka is the greatest and we can move on from this pathetic loss of yours.
Okay, you know what? Ruka is the greatest and she deserves this win. Look, she was absolutely correct. Boy, was it close though. Oh my god, it was close.
It was really close. I was worried for a while, I was worried, but anime knowledge wins, and I don't care that I've only watched 2 sports anime in my whole life.
Okay, so Ruka's prediction jutsu kicked in here and it worked. Bruv, tell me this wasn't a badass finish to a good match. This match showed growth, it showed movement, it showed teamwork, and it showed how deeply Yogoshi's team really cares about Kabaddi.
Also, although Yoigoshi did have to admit that Masato or Ojo was better than him when he showed him his moves, during this match the whole team really bonded and you could see the progression and change of Yogoshi's attitude towards Ojo and the respect that he started to have. By the end of it, when Ojo said, you know what, you're gonna go in place of me, the respect was just as much as the other teammates have for Ojo.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. I like that. The passing of the baton, the knowledge that this is the last tournament that the third years are going to have. The whole thing just reeked of growth, strength, and moving forward. And even though our team lost, and only by a technicality, stalling for time, other team are assholes for that. You know what? It was great to win.
That's how you play. You can't say they're assholes because they utilize the things that you can do. That's what people do when it gets to things like that, when it's extra time and all that crap. Yes, I know football terminology.
Okay. Ruka, you're right. I'm just salty because I lost, to be fair. But in terms of this episode, we kind of saw how strong the bond between Yoda and Ojo was, and how much Yoda really cares about his boy. He doesn't want him breaking himself on the court. And how mad Ojo really is as well. He's a little bit tapped in the head, bruv. He goes for Kabaddi a little bit too hard, bruv. You're broken and you're soft and small. You need to chill with it.
I think the real story here is how after Rogaken completely ignoring Ira for all these years, when Ira is the one that taught him about Kabaddi and he doesn't know the dude's name. He just called him Ojo's friend this whole time and he met him before he met Ojo. The disrespect is for real. He didn't know his name. The man who taught you the whole sport.
Look, Yoda was obviously not big things then, but he's big things now, innit? And sometimes, you forget about the little people. And back then he was one of them. And Rokugan finally sees the bigness of Yoda. That's it.
To me, it didn't match his personality because even when Date lost against him, he gave him a little pep talk in the middle of the game and talked to him about his movements. And then I'm supposed to believe that that person is the same person who couldn't be bothered to learn the name of the person who taught them everything about the sport.
He's grown. He's become a better person. He's become a better character. It's just a testament to the characterization and how deep the authors have gone into making sure that this character is a well-rounded character.
I would say the opposite, because if it was really a point of characterization, we should have seen like progression in his character, but they gave us a little quick fire flashback. And on top of that, the having the flashback alone just showed how much disrespect the writer has for Misato, because he still has no story. Every single character has a backstory.
You mean Missing Me, not Misato, right?
Oh, Missing
No, but it's cool. Last episode.
my bad. Missing Me is getting just daggered. Like, nobody knows who the hell he is. He's just the dude with pink hair.
Swear down. But it's alright, Ruka. Like, this is a little mistake. All last episode, I kept calling Rokugan when Goku. So you good, girl. You good.
No, okay. That aside, though, they need to give him some kind of story, because they've given us like backgrounds to everyone. They've given us little windows into their life. We already had information about Ida. We had quite a bit. It makes sense for us to get this extra story, because we saw how Rengoku was teaching Rokugan was treating him in the flashback. So I have to actually change my mind and say you're right.
I know.
It is showing the characterization of his growth. My bad.
Bruv, I've got to be right about something. I already lost the bet in it, so I understand it. But it actually reminds me of a little story I have about me personally back in the past.
Oh, here we go.
So like, my best friend, yeah, basically he's gorgeous and like, not to me, shut up. I don't find him gorgeous, but the girls do, innit? So there's this one girl that was my friend that really fancied him, innit? Well, she weren't really my friend, but I knew of her, innit? But she didn't really know me.
Are we gonna bring this back to anime anytime soon?
Long story short, later on, she figured out that I existed and we hooked up. That's it. However, I understand. I understand that sometimes you don't notice other useless people, and that was the useless one there, isn't it?
Oh my god.
But we're a relationship channel, really, innit? Like, you know.
Now that we've finished the little black book chapters, can we get back to our anime? Okay, so let me just say that the coach is fast becoming one of my favorite characters. I'm not gonna lie, I just really like him. I like him. He jumps up at the right times. He's always got a little something to say. He shows his intellect at every point. I loved how he was getting hyped for Yoigashi. Even though he wants him to change sports and be on his team, he was still cheering for him here.
Look, the coach is the best use of a side character. You know what? I'm quoting this awesome anime reviewer. I think you know her. Her name is Ruka. Like, I'm quoting her verbatim. He is the best use of a side character you could possibly have. Not only does he bring the comic relief, he also brings the commentary. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. I'm not sure. Ruka, can you remember what you said last week, innit? Look, the coach is banging. He's there. He makes sure that you know what's going on and you feel that tension, bruv. Because with these animes, they're basically shonen, innit? You're feeling the tension of the battle between two people, and he is making sure that the tension is there and conveyed properly. I love it. And Ruka, you're right. Again.
I also loved the way that at the end they left it on a really nice note. But it did feel a bit too final. I know it was the end of a really long match that went across a couple of episodes, but I was like, oh crap, have we reached the end of our 12 episodes? So I felt like it was a little bit too final the way they ended it out. It felt really, 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 really final. But this will be running for 12 episodes and we're only on episode 7. They also showed us a little bit at the end that the pink-haired girl who possibly has a crush on Yoigashi will be making an appearance. Leave your comments down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Peace.